The question, what are the fibromyalgia hotspots? Most people try to steer clear of pain if they can. But for people with fibromyalgia, pain is unavoidable. This syndrome, like other chronic pain syndromes, lowers people's pain thresholds, so that they have severe pain when others might not even feel discomfort. This helped me overcome fibromyalgia. Fibromyalgia 2. Another confusing point is that fibromyalgia shares many symptoms with chronic fatigue syndrome, CFS, which causes persistent fatigue and muscle and joint pain. Fortunately, chronic fatigue syndrome and fibromyalgia tend to respond to the same treatments. Stress is believed to trigger the blown fuse in many cases. That stress can be emotional, such as job or relationship stress, or physical, such as trauma from an infection or from sleep deprivation. Both types of stress lead to the fight-or-flight reaction in the brain that involves the release of certain chemicals and hormones. There are two ways that stress seems to be involved in this illness, Claudio says. One is that certain types of stress, such as a motor vehicle accident, seem to be capable of triggering this illness. The other thing that stress can do is exacerbate symptoms if someone already has this condition. Exercise, particularly aerobic exercise such as biking, dance or walking, can also improve pain and energy levels, as well as sleep. Claudio explains that exercise raises levels of serotonin and norepinephrine just as medication does. So the way I explain the value of exercise to my patient is that exercise is, in fact, a drug that you get your body to produce. According to Claudio, about 15 to 25 minutes of exercise every day is probably more valuable to people with fibromyalgia than 45-minute periods of exercise 3 days a week. If you're exhausted and you hurt all over, the good news is that fibromyalgia is a very treatable disease, Teitelbaum says. You don't have to feel sick anymore. Check out the link below for a guide on long-term remission or to join in with the community.